There we go. I just checked for... I was checking Colm's stats just to see, like, how it's coming along. He's got 14 speed at level 13, which is 3 points of speed down from where he's expected to be at this point. That is, like... In this game, 3 points of speed is massive. If he was a point down or something like that, like, my Colm is just cursed. He's got the right amount of strength, he's got the right amount of skill, he's got, like, 2 points of health over, but 2 points of health isn't really gonna help, he's fragile. He's 12.95? Yeah, so he's down on luck. He's, like, right about where he's supposed to be on defense, and he's, like, 2 points up on resistance. So congratulations, I have a mage killer, except that he's average Colm, so his combat isn't that good. And he's slower than he should be. Dude, I'm actually amazed by this. It's, like, genuinely, like, Okay. What chapters do I have ahead of this? Let me see. So after this, I have the battle with Aeus. Then in chapter 14 is the level where I get Rennet. I don't know that I want to use Colm at this point. Like, actually. He's just... Holy cow, man. Could use another healer with La Rochelle, but I'd rather have a good combat unit like Dawson. Great. So Garcia. You see this new guy? This new buff guy? Yeah, you're just gonna give him all your stuff. Okay? See? Not that bad. Now who are you gonna give your vulnerary to is the question. Dude, the hiccups. Trade the vulnerary for the torch, and then give the torch to the thing. Parashell's going to be useful. She is going to be useful. So trade with La Rochelle. Take this mend. Keep the restore? Okay, Soleil. Hellfire. Thunder. Take a lightning. Take a shine. Take a mend. Actually, give up the lightning. Take a... Soleil is probably more useful. I mean, yeah, he's good with stabs, but Molder's better with stabs. So, Soleil's kind of like the combat unit sage, and Molder's like the healer sage. As soon as I can get like Physic or something, I'll probably stick it on either Molder or Loot. Kind of depends on how Loot's growing. With like regarding the just give up this. Actually, no, that doesn't really do anything. You're heavy enough. What is that, weight 14? Weighs 14, and you have 13 con, so you can just wield it. Straight up. You're doing okay. You're doing okay. These two I need as, like, kill teams to go over the mountains. Fangs. Got you another Steel Lance. Give that one. Take this. Give this. Take that. Yep. So I'm not getting another rapier unless I can repair, so give this Steel Lance. take this steel lance. Javelin should be okay as is. Axe Reaver, do I want you to keep the Axe Reaver? I mean, I might as well. Who else is going to use it? You're doing great, you're doing great, you're doing great. Looks like everybody's doing just fine. I need to give the secret book there. Could give the heavy spear or the slim lance or something, whatever. I'm just gonna give everything you have because I don't think I'm gonna use Pile again. I think I'm gonna end up using La Rochelle in case I lose somebody. So you're gonna give everything. You're gonna keep your stuff because there's nobody really that can use it aside from you. Great. Everybody got healing items? You kind of do. Give. Okay. Why am I don't need to do that. Lost Seth and Ford. Shame. Let's do that. Actually, need to be kind of careful of time here. Oh, I didn't check the formation. I need to remember which house this is. Bottom one? Okay. Neither of them are going to get help with this. Steel. Just rolling around my little office over here. Can't really reach this guy safely. I think it's better to let him come down, actually. I would actually just want to end the one damage to do it. Let's check the enemies. Poison Claw. Halberd. You. Killing Edge. You. Other than that, it seems pretty standard. Poison Claw. So there are 3 enemies I think I really need to just watch out for in this map. Can you kill here? Yes. I definitely want to weaken him if I can, so let's just go ahead and do that. Good job, Vanessa. Take care of the other mogul, will you? Oh, the other mogul doesn't feel like coming towards me. I just want to clear this mountain of moguls, really. I'm not in anybody's range if I do this, so... Can I kill him just right now? Probably not. I'm gonna see retaliation, so let's just do this. It doesn't really matter. Okay. See it. Good. By the way, it was the 16%, like, I probably wouldn't have taken that considering the damage that he was going to do, but it was the 16% hit that I was like, oh yeah, fine. Soleil needs to go forward. I kind of need to be careful of him. I think either Eric kills this or Garrett kills this. Need to give him that max. Take the javelin, you take the axe. Go, Garrick! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's not the end of the world, but seriously? Every time I look at Ross's stats, I have like a very brief moment of, but like, I know that he's good at this point, so it's a bit strange. Like, at this point, I know that he's a perfectly serviceable unit. It's just that I have that reaction nonetheless. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I just have that reaction every time I look at his stats because I had to promote him way earlier than I wanted to. I mean, given the fact that he's got 20 levels to grow, I figure he's gonna hit pretty well in terms of like where I want him to be. But still. Kill. Oh, miss. Maybe I let Ross go up into the mountains and deal with it so that I also have Ross up there for whenever I want to take care of the spider as well. Or I just have Ross take care of the spider. Yep. Am I gonna have somebody else take care of the gargoyle? With those reinforcements, I think my options are either to collapse into the tunnel here. Bring it down to 1. Yeah, I think I have to collapse behind Garrick. I'm gonna move there and have someone capable of picking it, so... Oh, let's move you right here. Iron Lance should provide some protection in the tunnel, though it doesn't. Let's do this. Erica needs to go there. Garrett can go here and be open on 2. I don't mind him doing that. Go ahead. You can just go over the mountains, so you just go over the mountains. I don't want a magic user there. Let's do that. Against for Erica. This is going to be a bit of an interesting turn. Could bring Vanessa back. Could bring Vanessa back. I think I'm actually going to do that. I have to be careful how I do it. Can't afford to be doing things. I swear these guys are coming early, from what I remember. Maybe they're triggered? No, they're... Maybe I just retreated and did the fighting later. Did I deal with it right away? I don't remember what I did in the last playthrough. I'm gonna have to depend on raw stats here, because I'm gonna be taking a lot of attacks. This is awful. Axe Reaver. You need to keep out of your range. I already am. Force Slayer. You need to go. The rest of you are manageable. Yeah, you gotta go. That is nasty. I really don't remember them being this early last time. I swear, is there like a trigger or something that I hit? I need to be careful. Take the 50-50. This is going to be off the target for me. Since Eric is most likely going to kill the dogs, that just opens him up for more damage, so I need to kill them. And then I need to heal him so that he takes the least amount of damage possible. Okay. Now I do this. I do this. Means I need to get rid of these guys as best I can. Wait, if I could clear, I could kill. Clear this guy. Oh, go ahead. Is there a way I could get rid of the bottom gargoyle? No, but I can get rid of you. Take this. Limiting attacks. Limit attacks. Actually, very perspective. Loot. Are you good? Are you good, girl? Hey, you want to talk about it? I think that's the right push, mostly handled. Now I need to handle the left push. Good. Going for an S, which I am totally fine with. Yeah, good. Because an S can take as many gargoyles as can fit around him. It'll be great. No need to worry about damage there. X Reaver. Ah. Oslo will be very effective against the rest of the gargoyles then. Oh, Garrick. Tanky sword game. Good. No defense, but he did get res. Defense would have been best right now. Okay. No, I want to use Tethys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Miss. Miss. Oh. Ooh. 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 Oh boy. I did not know she was in range of the one down there. I did not check that. I need to kill these right now. I need a sure hit against this guy as I can get. Run? Okay. You, Ross, need to go deal with these guys. Lance Reaver. Kill that one. This is the weird part of Fire Emblem, where, like, you can do this mathematically. Like, at some point, you can do this mathematically. And, like, take all the stats and, like, figure all your chances and, like, try to take the best possible outcome. But then, at the end of the day, you still end up going by feeling at some points. Which is really... really interesting to me. I want to get Anima up ass while I can. On that first time. At the very least, it's not like Thracia, where the follow-up, the weird follow-up crit thing. I never understood that. You're gonna do that. I'm gonna have Molder heal. Tap this. Have him go ahead and heal this. It's been like less than 10 minutes, or more like 15 or something like that, since I finished the, well, I mean, like the start of this recording and then the end of the last recording for the space there is like 15-20 minutes. So I'm still working on the same drink that I was in the last recording. Iron Lance. Whew. I freaked out for a second there. I was like, wait, specialty weapon. Steel Axe. Do you still double? No. Killer Axe you do. I like the better hit rate. The crit's not going to be the problem. And I can stay here all I want, because the guy's got a 1% chance. So, strength and skill. If I were to go in, that would be fine as far as like a big area. I want to use this jam shooter, actually. Let's use this, because I want the cripple. I don't know, in some respects, Erica, for me, always ends up playing like a swords master. Good level. So, I don't know. I'm gonna wait till the guy gets down. Well, that was stressful! Oh, wow. Oh, good. Good level. I don't think I'm getting more reinforcements from Mark. Good kill, Ross. brands like I wanted. I was thinking about promotions. Sorry. I don't know why I keep apologizing to the recording. It's not really clear to me. I was thinking about how this run, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 promoted units at this point out of 12 total, and then I also have pre-promote, unpromotable, pre-promote, so that leaves 2 unpromoted units, and neither of those are by choice. This is, like, very different from the last run I did. Again, the last recorded run that I did. It's interesting. I mentioned that I had done some like kind of I had done a little bit of like reevaluating in terms of what I value and like what I should be focusing on when I'm doing this kind of run. One of those things was promotions, because yeah, you don't want to lose out on stats. You don't. It's just I'm trying to figure out how to word this. You don't want to miss out on stats, but at the same time, if you're afraid to promote and you're waiting for level 20 so that you can max their stats, there's quite a lot that you're gonna miss. That little boost can help you get over some of the tougher hurdles just a little bit easier. Loot. I understand that, like, you want a crit. Have you considered calming down just a second? Like, just a little bit. Okay, I need to figure Soleil is right there. I think that's the end of the reinforcements from behind. FE8 loves to do this. Like, it gets you going in one direction, and then you're kind of working with it as best as you can, and then it just surrounds you and says, deal with it. Luckily, in most cases, not in all, but in most cases, the reinforcements are weaker than the pre-deployed, I don't know if that's the right word, forces. So it just means that you end up dealing with the reinforcements a little bit easier, so you can still technically press forward at a good speed. Another interesting thing is that as I've kind of like played a variety of the games in the series, I've discovered that there tends to be a lot of variety in the way that you can actually play effectively. There's like the classic bait and switch, where, kind of like this, you wait in the range of one person, you pull him, you kill him, you move forward to the next person, you pull him, you kill him. But that generally only works whenever you're dealing with static enemies that don't move. Maybe here. because their AI just says wait until somebody gets in your range and then attack them once they do. Do I want to try and plus that? I think I do. Yeah, am I okay bunching here? Yes. And then there's the turtling strategy, essentially, where you just pull everything into one area, and you... where you basically just put everything in one big ball and you roll forward, which I tend to do. Well, actually, I don't know that that's necessarily called turtling. I just know that there's, like, turtling where you, like, take as much defense as you possibly can, and then just go out whenever the time comes for it. And then there's the kind of the RPG style way to play, where you just depend on stats, you depend on individual units and stuff like that. Like in the case of like what draft races and stuff like that, they just overlevel one person and then let stats carry the way through. And then there's the... It is slightly different. I'm not really certain what to call it, but it's like... formations, kind of? That's not really what I'm... but like basically the way that you play is with formations. So... certain... like configurations and stuff like that to try to limit the amount of damage that you take and maximize the amount that you dish. Genealogy of the Holy War ends up doing this a lot, where you have to have like certain groupings of units for like charisma, for leadership stars, for lover bonus, for sibling bonus, all the big variety of stuff. You have the restore, do you not? Yes, so you do. So restore. And you can do it in like Fates, you can do it in Awakening, where like you have a setup, and then you use that setup to just eat everything. I don't know. I'm just musing right now. There are surprisingly diverse number of ways that you can play these games. Loot, are you good? Oh, wait, that's a crit. Oh, I thought you were critting that whole time. But no, that's just the attack animation, and you killed it in one hit anyway. And you were going to kill it in one hit anyway, so it just seemed like, okay. I feel a little stupid. Okay, Mogul can hit out there, but that interrupts with that. Nothing can hit me here, I don't think. No, nothing can hit me here. Is there no ranged? Ross, I might not see you for the rest of the chapter. Ross is going to be walking over those mountains for the next 10, 15 turns. I'm trying to like figure out which of those styles of like play I tend to fall into. I know I did bait and switch a lot. I still do. Oh, I did attract somebody. Yay. Oh, Pierce! Wow. Did that thing really have only like 2 defense? 2 defense. Oh, so I did 3 more. It feels kind of stupid. That like his defense was low enough that my damage was that the damage I dealt with Pierce was pretty close to just what I would have done anyway. It feels a little crazy. I don't actually want to kill here. Just don't crit. Well, the second I say it. Okay, this right here, I think the last time I played this is where the reinforcements came out. I really don't understand. Like, is there something I tripped early this time? I don't get it. Oh, the edge is there. I should probably heal before I do that. Trying to get Loot's staff level up to C. Just like by naturally using her as opposed to trying to force it by using like this stabs. So that like when the time comes, I can actually use her for a variety of things. I think this map's pretty much in the bag at this point. I don't think there are any more reinforcements that I need to worry about. I'm just checking. Eric, kill. Are you not attracted there? What? I don't really understand that. Give light. You. There. now I go deal with these guys. Yeah, because I was dealing with these moth dogs at the same, like, I had just finished dealing with them at the same time as I was dealing with the gargoyles from here. But I already killed those. So they... what triggers those? Visit. Yay, thank you. Out you go. I didn't get a chance to talk about Ewan. I think I'm going to pick up the character explanations. Well, not character explanations, but like, I think I'm going to try to pick up where I left off. I think I'm going to go ahead and break that killing edge. It's the one time in, Fire Emblem history that houses are useful. Hey, crits, broke it, good. Who has the other killing edge? You do? Which means that I need to give something to Joshua of an equivalent, which is the Shamshir. At which point I can probably just put this up, take out something. Who's there? Okay, Ewan. He's kind of weird. I don't really know what to think about him sometimes. He starts out really weak, as do the other trainees. Then, I don't know, if you train him, again, with the other trainees, they can, so, Ross is a good trainee. Well, not necessarily like a good trainee, but like of the three trainees, he's probably the best simply because of his availability. What do you he's the best simply because of his availability, in that you get him at the start where it's not hard to feed him kills. You get Amelia in the middle, where it's a little harder, like it's just beyond her reach. And on top of that fact, is that she's not really a good unit for like the classes that she's in. If you promote her to Cavalier, I think that's her best option. But at that point, it's a Cavalier that can't really hit very hard. It doesn't have really much defense. It's not super fast. She's just not good. And she's a little harder to train. Which is really bad for her. It's awful. I could feed Ewan, actually. Ewan starts in a very difficult position. Like, very difficult position. If you can get him into a class that's useful, which actually, this is going to sound really strange. I recommend Shaman. Because druids are good, kind of. I don't know. Like, I recommend going Shaman, but that's class that grades things. I'm just kind of talking about it. He's the most versatile magic unit you're going to get. He can go to every class, he can do whatever he wants. Not every class, but you can pretty much go to every class. He's got Sage, Mage Knight, Druid, Summoner. I think the only one he can't get is Bishop. It's because he can't go to Priest. I don't know. I've always made him a... I've tried making him a Sage, but there are just better Sages. I've tried making him a Druid. It's too slow. Well, actually, with druids and stuff like that, it doesn't really matter your speed, because you're just going to hit one to kill things. Plus, you've got Nosferatu tanking as like an option. And I don't know, Ewan just feels like a really weird unit to me. He's really hard to use for where he is. Of course, if you're resetting and you're trying to like really feed him kills, you can get him up and running quite fast. The only real issue with him is that he's not... So like, you're putting all of that investment into a unit that's just going to end up about on par with the rest of your units. So like, why are you using him if that's all that he's doing? Is that, well, a summoner actually can be pretty useful with the summons. Even though druid is, I'm pretty sure, just better. I don't know. He has his uses, but he's really hard to get into a workable position, and then when you do, he's just like on par. So, he's a little bit of a difficult unit to really deal with, to like actually like accurately describe how I feel about him. Because again, he's also a trainee, so he has pretty big variance in his stats. Just because he's got growths over 50 levels. So, like, if he's screwed over at one point, he might be better the next round, like the next class, or he might be worse the next class. It's kind of random and all over the place. He turns out to be a perfectly serviceable unit for the classes that he's in. He's perfectly serviceable. It's just a lot of work to get him there, and by the time you get him there, it's kind of too late. I suppose that kind of wraps up my thoughts about him. Just like, he's hard to use, and by the time you get him workable, you've kind of already moved on. Don't get me wrong, it's fun to use the trainees. I like Ross because, like I said, he's available, but I think he might be the only trainee that I ever consistently use. I've used Ewan a couple times. I've used Amelia once when I did that playthrough that I mentioned, where like I only wanted to use the quote-unquote bad units. Again, that doesn't really have much. That doesn't really have a meaning in this game because nobody's really bad. They're just not, like, they're just harder or easier to use. Molder. I need to get you out of the way. As with all the trainees, he's in this kind of weird place. What do you have? Steel axe? I am okay with this. This might get a little hairy. It depends on the hits. That's not good. I need Joshua to not kill. Oh, Josh. I either need to miss or I need him to not kill. This is really unfortunate. Well, bye, Joshua. Okay, don't kill. Good. All that's left is a javelin. Should not have put Joshua on the front lines if they're gonna all have 50%. Yep, okay. Well, that is entirely my fault. It's really a shame. I liked Joshua. That is entirely my fault. I 100% could have avoided that. Good job, Ewan. Not the kinds of levels you want to be seeing. I need to get that energy ring off of him. At the very least, he's a magic user, so like the weak place that he starts doesn't matter as much. Another terrible level. Thank you. I was asking for those. I wanted those. Nope. We were bound to lose a unit. That's the point. That one just felt really unlucky. What was that? 3 50% in a row? I just know the chances of that are really low. I think it was like a 50-50. It's actually just 50-50 or something. He was well, that's actually another thing that I worked on while I was preparing for this run. It's just like reframing your thought, or like how you think, into like. Because I remember when I lost Joshua the first time. It was due to a really stupid mistake with the arena. It was 100% avoidable. Just ended up making a stupid mistake, and I paid for it, so... Awesome. Just means I need to find another sword user. Erica could use it, but she already has Sigly. Who do I think? I'm thinking, who do I have that can use it? Yeah, punch up. Thank you. Yes. Mountains, baby. See, it wasn't fun when the bandits did it against me, so now I'm doing it against you. Sell or something like that. I don't know. I'm still thinking on like who I have that can use the who am I going to get? I'm going to get Renek? He's not really going to be a combat unit, is he? Huh. I don't know how I feel. Would I use Renek for that? So let me think. Next in line after him would be Ephraim, Ducel, Noel, then Myrrh. And then maybe Ducel could use it, because he's got all three. Maybe Ducel could use it? But Ducel's typically the Garm user. I don't remember if there are any, like, I'm trying to go over what other units are, like, left that could use it. I don't think I have one. Maybe Franz could use it? Because I have a Vidolfnir use it. But that means that Franz has to start, like, really trying for that sword rank. Do that. This is gonna be awful, by the way. being my Hardmode user. I'm gonna double check, like, what other units I get. So genuinely don't think I get more. Goodness. Cyrene? Could Cyrene use it? Huh. I mean, at the very least, Erica's going to max out Swordpick. So, I'm not worried about that. Garrick. I'll do this. Where's the steel blade? I want to try to find out. Cyrene. Sea Sword, A Lance. That's a big maybe. I'm really not sure how I'm meant to play this. Save. I will figure this out in between. Okay, anyway, rip Joshua, whatever. Kind of tragic, considering he was going to be my Sacred Sword user, but I'm not too broken up about it. I just need to figure that out. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and stop this.